Talking about the iPhone 3 grams, this was the best iPhone ever made and it came out in 2008. The iPhone 3 grams. This phone was such a big deal when it came out. It had a 3 megapixel camera, which was a huge upgrade from the 2 megapixel camera in the original iPhone, and it could shoot video at 720p, which was also a big deal. But the biggest upgrade was the addition of the App Store, which made the iPhone into the smartphone that we know today. It's hard to overstate just how big of a deal the App Store was. It allowed developers to make money off of their apps, which led to a ton of innovation. And it also made the iPhone much more useful. There were apps for everything, and this led to the iPhone becoming the most popular smartphone in the world. The iPhone 3 grams also introduced a new design language that Apple is still using today. The front and back glass with the metal frame looked amazing and it made the iPhone stand out from all of the other phones on the market. And then there was the price. The iPhone 3 grams started at $199, which was a huge drop from the original iPhone's price of $499. This made the iPhone much more accessible to the average consumer. Of course, the iPhone 3 grams was not perfect. The battery life was not great and it didn't have a very powerful processor. But these were small issues in an otherwise amazing phone. What really made the iPhone 3 grams special was the combination of hardware and software. The 3 megapixel camera and 720p video were a big deal at the time and they showed off the power of the newer 3 chipset. But it was the App Store that really made the iPhone 3 grams stand out. It opened up the iPhone to developers and the App Store became a huge success. In conclusion, the iPhone 3 grams was the best iPhone ever made. It was the first iPhone to include a camera that was actually good enough to use. It was the first iPhone to introduce the App Store, which made the iPhone into the smartphone that we know today. And it was the first iPhone to really stand out from the competition. The iPhone 3 grams was a game changer and it came out in 2008. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.